Good morning. Is that because you have a little cat sleeping in your shirt? That makes a good morning. Ollie and I just got back from a walk. It looks like this palm tree is leaning.
Here we are.
At the kitchen table.
Yeah, right where we start most mornings. Ollie is usually fast asleep in the background. I am doing my Vest and Mists and reading my Bible study on my phone.
Look at these beautiful zinnias. I just can't get over that Mary grew these from seeds. I'm working on a little project today, but first I'm covering up the grill and rearranging things on the deck. We've had a vision for this project and we're kind of excited about it.
Yeah, we go back and forth if we want to do it or not, and then ultimately it can always be taken down. So are we even going to show them?
Well, I don't finish the project. Spoiler alert. I don't actually finish it in this video, but we'll kind of give you some glimpses of what I'm working on. So I got these long pieces of, I think it's 1x4 boards, and they're just kind of cheap pine boards. And we got stain the other day for our back deck, or not the back deck, but for the fence. And we thought this project would be a good project to test the stain on to make sure we like the color before we do the whole fence. So you're getting a little glimpse here as I'm measuring up these boards of what we're thinking of doing. We're thinking of, first of all, look at the sawdust on my shoes.
I think it looks intentional, like a starry night.
Yeah, like a glowing, I don't know, glittery shoes.
Glowing shoe.
But we're thinking of making like wooden slatted privacy / plant hanger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like imagine you're at a fancy hotel and they have like an outdoor area. You might see one of these walls.
Okay, so it's slats of boards that we're gonna hang planters on and have like greenery there on that side of the deck.
We don't have any trees on that side of the house, so
like in between us and our neighbor on that side.
Right.
So it would give a little privacy and
yeah, it'd be kind of cool looking.
So
and it was kind of also since we already have the like frame
up
on our deck.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next project?
I'm making some ribs today. We had pulled these out of the freezer the other day and I realized, oh, I guess I'm gonna make some ribs. And so I'll show you how I do our ribs. First I just prep the meat and by taking the skin off the back, and now I'm going to coat them in mustard just as a binder agent for the seasoning. And I use on these 2 spices or spice mixes. It's by a company called Meat Church down in Texas, and I use first a layer of honey hog seasoning, and then I use a light layer of honey hog hot, and I let that sit on there for about a half hour, let the meat kind of sweat out. And we're getting
the bottles, which were freshly washed, ready for Peter's kombucha. So just, doing life.
And look at Mary's Have Courage shirt, a perfect summer shirt available on our online store.
Link in the description.
I think I'm changing a light bulb right now.
Yeah.
So normal, everyday stuff.
Yeah. Oh, was I felt like there was something exciting happening on my phone, apparently. Oh, here comes Harry. Oh, he's so cute.
All right, let's throw these ribs on the smoker. I have it preheated to 225, and I'm gonna let them smoke for 3 hours, and then I'll wrap them and smoke them for another hour. But we'll get there later in the day. Let's close this grill up.
What have you enjoyed most about the smoker?
I think it's kind of an all-day activity. Ribs are a shorter one. When I do like a pork butt or brisket, it's just kind of like something you tend to throughout the day. Mary calls it my little baby because I have like a temperature monitor for it, and it's fun. But while that's smoking, we're gonna make some salad for lunch.
What do you guys put in the salad? I mean, sometimes for us, salad means lettuce in a bowl. But
We're not really salad recipe people. Let's grab whatever salad ingredients we have.
Specifically, what is wilting in the fridge that we need to use up?
And we throw it in a bowl. And so we're doing red peppers. I think we did cucumber, avocado.
And I'm trying to resurrect a homemade salad dressing that had like coagulated in the fridge, so that sounds delicious.
I put some blueberries on mine, and we're having some, what is that?
Looks like leftover fish and some
seven grain rice.
Yeah, oh sorry, I speech jammed you. 7 grain rice.
We tried this black cherry soda from Boylan Bottle Company, and it wasn't our favorite.
I don't think we'll purchase it again, but it was okay.
It went down all right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is a hilarious moment.
This is a real life moment right here.
We're praying together before our meal, and lo and behold.
Oh my goodness, enter stage left. Unbeknownst to us, he's silent as a mouse.
Harry!
Oh my goodness, that was such a real life moment.
All right, guys, another real life moment.
Okay, so Peter got these new pants, shorts the other day, and within the first 12 hours of wearing
This
them...
is my first day wearing them. When I was out cutting the wood, I backed up into the trailer hitch on the car and got grease on my new shorts.
Not once, but twice. This was the second time.
I forgot
Oh
that we
my
filmed
goodness,
this.
Peter! What is happening?
I have no idea.
That was my technique for getting your stains off.
So every hour I spritz the ribs with apple juice while they're smoking. And then I am trying out this new stain that we got on these boards. I think it came out darker and redder than we imagined, but I think it'll be perfect for this project. I'm not sure it's going to be the stain we use for our fence, but we'll see.
Yeah, and it's the sort of thing that can be changed in the future, I guess.
Yeah, true.
I mean, since it's already done, we might as well enjoy it, even though it's a little different than we anticipated.
Yeah, so at 3 hours into the cook, I get ready the wrap for the ribs. And here's what I do. I put 3 little pads of butter, do some brown sugar. I don't measure this. I sprinkle some honey hog hot seasoning, and then a bead of honey. And then I grab the ribs off the smoker and take them into the house, and I'm gonna lay them meat side down.
I thought that thing was going down.
You thought the ribs were going
It
down?
looked like it. Oh.
That would be bad. So, meat side down, and then I wrap it like a baby.
Oh, see, it is his baby.
I just swaddle those ribs, and
Hashtag swaddle your ribs.
swaddle your ribs.
It's trending right now. I can just see it.
And then I throw it back on the smoker for another hour.
Yeah, I was really surprised because I think I'm used to when he does like a pork butt or something, and they take like 89 hours to cook.
Like 18 hours.
Like 18 hours.
Oh, look, I stained the little coffee table top that I had made.
Yes.
I think that came out really well.
It turned out so good. So anyway, I was surprised for how quick these ribs cooked, and they were delicious, by the way. So it is time to do ScIG. So I usually do it more toward the evening, but this day I decided to do it mid-afternoon. I was already sitting on the couch and resting, so I was like, I might as well just go ahead and stab myself and call it a day. And I no longer have to do pre-dosing Benadryl and Tylenol because it's sub-Q instead of IVIG. So that's kind of nice that I don't have to get tired. Oh, here were my, as I called it, smile bringers.
I think they give you some different smiles throughout the process here.
Yeah. I still have to like hype myself up when I stab these needles into myself. Oh man. Sometimes they don't hurt at all, and sometimes it hurts a bit, but you know how that goes. It kind of goes away after a while. So, okay, that I was just checking for make sure I didn't have blood return. You do not want blood return when you're doing a sub-Q situation. What is it? Infusion. So, I've gotten used to this pump. I thought it was really odd at first, but I've gotten used to it. I was like, oh good, I'm doing it. Okay. There's more footage of my smile bringers. Oh, and some more footage of the animals. Look at them.
This is one of Harry's favorite spots because the sun comes there in on the couch and he kind of like wedges in between the couch cushion and the back of the couch.
Yes.
So
I think that I'm celebrating the fact that I'm partway through, but then I was like, man, this isn't very fun. Oh look, Harry just needed a little snug.
I'm not sure he did because I think Mary had some deli meat on the couch.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's like, I'm here, but not for the snugs. I'm here for the deli meat. Sometimes that's my snack. If we have deli meat and I don't have a huge appetite, I'm like, I'll eat some deli meat. And he just wants food, food, food. He is more food motivated than Oliver is, which is kind of odd for a cat.
He kind of loves two things in life, snugs and food. And at this moment, food was winning.
Yeah. That was...
Finished product. We did some asparagus, and Mary waddled over to the table so that we could eat together. And
I have found it quite difficult to walk with 3 needles in my legs.
Understandably. Oliver and Harry are eating at the same time, which I just think is adorable.
They are so cute. Harry is currently sitting here crying, and I'm not sure why. Oh, I was bleeding when I took the needles out, and I was just joking about it, like, oh, this is going well. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what was happening. Oh, we just went for a walk. And typically right after IV or sub-QIG, it hurts. But I think I was saying, it was okay. It didn't hurt that bad. I'm glad we went for a walk. So then just,
Mary's cutting up a cantaloupe. I tasted the kombucha and decided to wait another day before I bottled it. And Harry's just watching all the action. And now he wants snugs.
Snugs for days. Oh, he is so cute. Oh yes, I cut a few more. It seems like I have about 6 new flowers every week that I can cut, but then they last in the water in the house for, a couple weeks. So at this point, I have quite a few jars of flowers in the house, and I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I wonder next year if we could plant a different variety so we get more colors, maybe? Instead of just these 2 different colors.
Do they come in all kinds of colors?
Yeah, I think so.
This is Mary's late night snack. I made her a cheese quesadilla, and when we have a little sauce that we make for her quesadillas, we do sour cream and tapatio sauce, hot sauce.
I'm learning how to do some hot sauce in my life, but I cannot handle the spice, man. I guess I would be called weak sauce.
Weak sauce.
And he brings me the food. I'm thinking I think I was just really exhausted that night.
But we'll just close out this vlog with a cute shot of Ollie Boy at the end of the day. And we're going to say, as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. One quick question. How is he so cute?